All right, so today's workout, pretty simple. It is 2 parts. First part is an 8-minute AMRAP of a push-up ladder. Then you're gonna run 200 meters. And then part 2 is mini circuits. So you're basically doing a dumbbell complex, 1 minute per exercise for 6 movements, and then you run 100 meters and you are finished. So all you need is a set of dumbbells, maybe 2, a heavier and a lighter. So for the first part, it's going to be 5 different types of push-ups, and then you are going to be doing 2 of each movement until you reach the final push-up, and then you're gonna go right back to the top, and you're gonna move it up to 3. Then you'll do 3 of every push-up, and then you're gonna move up to the top, and you move to 4. So that's where your ladder comes from. So for 8 minutes, you're just climbing that push-up ladder. So push-up number 1 is a T push-up. Very similar to the hand release push-up. You're going to come down to the floor, you lower your body, your arms come out to the side. Notice my feet are going to be together, then my arms come back in, my chin stays up, I push. Arms out, in, push. 2. Then you have side to side push-ups. You're gonna come down, you're gonna go to the side, you're gonna come center. Up, that's 1. Other side, come center. Up, that's 2. Each push-up is your repetition. Next one, traditional push-ups. Up to you, however you want to do these. You just do your normal push-up. 1, 2. Then we have eccentric push-ups. You're going to lower yourself extremely slow to the floor. So your hands are here. Again, feet together. Head up, slow, low. Slow up. Nice and slow. Okay? 2. And then your last one is a diamond push-up. You're gonna bring those hands close together, as close as you can, and you want the tops of your forefinger to hit right at the bottom crest of that rib cage. So your hands are in, focusing on using your triceps. Bring your chest down. Again, my head is up, my feet are together, and I push up, down, and up. Good. So you do 2 of each. After those diamond push-ups, you go right back to the top. Now you're doing T push-ups again. And then it's for 3. The second part, after you run your 200 meters, is the dumbbell complex. 6 movements. So the first movement that we're gonna go on to is the Y shape tricep extensions. You have the dumbbells straight in front of your face, elbows are up, and you're going to extend them up to the shape of a Y, and slowly, using your triceps, bring them back down. Not leaning into your back, but keeping your core nice and tight. That's 1. Next one, you have alternating upward row to a 4-count mountain climb. So alternating upward row means you're gonna lift up one arm, lift up the other arm. You're gonna drop the weights down, making sure the bevel lands flat on your dumbbell. Otherwise, take your hands off of the dumbbell. You jump your feet back, chin stays up, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 count. Bring those feet up, bring the weight up, right into that row again. So you row, and you drop down for that 4-count mountain climber. Then you have reverse press to shoulder press. Reverse press. Your elbows are lifted here, you press it up, you open here, press it up. Bring it back in, press it up, and you open, and press it up, okay? The next one, you have single arm plank jack row. For 1 minute, you're gonna do the one side because you're gonna come back for that last movement, which is gonna be the opposite side. So say we start with our right hand. You're holding all of your weight on the hand that is flat on the ground, and the hand that has the dumbbell in its hand has no weight. So no weight on the weight, if that makes sense for you, okay? So you're here, no weight on the weight. I jump my feet out, I'm rolling it up. My body is not rolling, straight up. No weight on the weight. I jump my feet back in, and up. So for 1 minute, you're coming in, and on that out, you're rolling it up, and you're just lightly putting that weight down on the ground. Release your hands if you want to. All that you're using is the hand or the arm that's down. So it's almost like doing one-armed plank jacks. Then the next movement, you have our hammer curl to a rotating bent over row. So you're gonna curl up for the hammer curl. You're gonna come down. You're gonna hinge your hips over. rotate those wrists, and then row it. And then rise back up, right? So we're hammer, you come down, alternate those arms, and then you row it up, all right? Coming up into that hammer curl. And then your final movement is your single arm plank jack with the opposite arm of what you just did. Remember, no weight on the weight, all right? Good luck, have fun.